Hi Pisces, welcome to your Who is Coming Towards You reading for October 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Sassy Scorpion Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love. Also, this title, Who is Coming Towards You, I distinctly remember that Tyler's Tarot uses this or has used it. So I wanted to make mention of that also. And I'm sure you've stopped by and visited, but if you haven't, give him a visit also and show him some love. I'll have his link in the description box down below. I just wanted to give credit where credit is due because I remember he does these readings. So there's that. This may resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign also. And I wanted to do this because it feels like in October things are just going to open up. Like it feels like there's going to be this flow that happens, a shift or something. And it just feels like things are like whoosh, like there's movement. And so, okay, Page of Cups. Well, hello, Page of Cups. What's going on there for Pisces? All right, Pisces. Who is coming towards Pisces? Pisces. All right, King of Swords. I read that as Gemini. Libra, Justice. Libra. Three of Pentacles. The Sun. 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups. All right, so we have Libra, Leo, and Gemini. All right. What's this Justice card about for Pisces? Are you turning someone away? This Justice card for Pisces. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. What's this 3 of Pentacles for Pisces? This 3 of Pentacles for Pisces. I don't know if you're gonna take it though. I think someone's coming in earnest. What's this Sun card about for Pisces? Because I think you're good. You're on your way. You're not really needing anything from anybody. Yeah, you're kind of not budging where you're at. Even if somebody's coming to offer you an apology to make things right. I'm sorry I didn't value you before. Would you give me another chance? I'm sorry. And this could be that they're wanting to make you understand. They're reaching out online, right? Could also be exact opposite. Could be that someone's just like, nope, quite decisive, cut things off, and just feels like they, because of issues of fairness, they want to be on their own. And they don't want a fresh start. They want to be on their own and just see how they do on their own for a while. That this kind of feels like someone's mad and wants just a time away. So, but either way though, you're not budging from your current state. You're not giving an inch. I think it's a matter of principle for you. I think you feel very strongly about this. So, good for you. You got to stand by what you believe in. So it could be that both of you are acting out of pride. That's fair. People do that, But, well, let's see here. What's this 10 of Wands for Pisces? 10 of Wands for Pisces. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Sorry. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. What's this 5 of Cups? Five of Pentacles. All right. I think you've got someone that might have been pouting at first or just upset and then has come back to kind of see if there can be working through this. Truth be told, I think that they have a fair point. I think that For the Pisces I'm reading for, there might be some stubbornness here that you're not willing to give anybody a second chance. Like, even if they just, it almost feels like this was a big issue that was kind of blown out of proportion. And the reason why it was blown out of proportion is because you have some very hard and fast, strict rules about certain things that, it's like, it's one and done. Someone messes up, that's it. At least you know your rules, right? There's that. But it almost feels like this, it doesn't have to be this foregone, that's it. It feels more like you were approaching the point where it was getting too for you. Like, basically it was getting to the point where you might have to be vulnerable or open up a little bit, let someone in. And I don't think you're ready to do that. So I think it was really easy to make this about them and their shortcomings or their failure and cut it off and let that reason stand, instead of perhaps be honest about, hey, I'm not ready to let someone past a certain point, and this is a trigger for me. And I'm the closer you get, the more of a, the more irritable or defensive and, just sensitive about it I'm going to be. So that's kind of what's showing here, is that you'd prefer to be by yourself and to cut something off before it makes you feel vulnerable, before it makes you feel, vulnerable. And that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's okay. But just be open and honest with yourself about it. That's all. If that's what you're doing, just call it and own it and be like, yep, I can't really let someone pass a certain point. Okay, this is about me. That's fair. You don't have to make up with the person or date or whatnot. I mean, of course, an apology or letting them know, hey, I'm kind of still dealing with something. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it until it came up. Okay, sorry. But if you're not ready, you're not ready. That's okay. It just feels like you've got someone wanting to make amends and you're not budging. It also feels like someone understands you more than you think they do, that they kind of understand where you're coming from. And they're not about where you came from. They're not like that. So they kind of feel like they're being judged a little harshly. They see it, but you don't. And that's got to be really annoying, honestly, when someone's like, yeah, I can tell. And you're like, what? I thought I was doing such a good job of hiding it. Or you can't tell before I can tell, So just kind of calling you out here. But honestly, it kind of feels like that just needs to be pointed out for you, because it was almost like, it's almost like this might be kind of a relief for you, because you feel like it was just too much. It was just, it was just a lot to make this work. Only for the Pisces I'm reading for, consider that it maybe wasn't a lot. It was just a lot for you because someone was getting closer and you're just not willing to go there right now. It is what it is. Oh. So you might still have some things to sort through here. You might feel guilty about that. The type of person that this is, it feels like they would understand. It feels like they already know, but it would mean a lot if you were to just say, hey, I just realized this. Sorry, I'm not ready yet. That's, you're being honest, right? Okay. All right. Because it does feel like you'd feel better kind of just not, it feels better for you to like disconnect, so it lessens the worry. You'd rather feel like, oh well, than to kind of have to deal with, or at least feel pressure to deal with a situation. It could be that you're just comfortable and you don't want to. Either way, you'd rather backing off and feel the loss and sadness about that than you would continue forward and have to confront something that still might be just a bit too raw for you. And again, that is okay. It has to be okay, because that's how you feel. All in due time. Okay, so that was going to jump. The Knight of Swords, I read that as Aquarius. So that means that there's kind of that biting hair trigger there, that ready to bolt, that ready to cut things off and have those harsh words and go, well, nah, nah, nah. let's be honest, for here it would be in an effort for self-preservation. You'd rather the disconnect than to perhaps work towards a solution together because it's vulnerable. It's okay. Just calling it like it is. What else for Pisces? That is so frustrating though when you think you think you've got everything managed and you're like, okay. And then someone's like, yeah, I see that. You're like, what? Wait, what? No, you don't, because not unless I tell you. No, it's obvious. It is not. Pisces. That is the Emperor. That could be Aries. So, yeah, this is kind of where you're at right now. For the Pisces I'm reading for, you'd rather this. What is predictable, what's secure, what's routine, what can be controlled. Feeling that sense of control first before connection. And that's okay. That's where you're at. All right, for Pisces. For Pisces. Hello. For Pisces. Okay, so this jumped integration. That was on the top. We'll leave it go there. Live from your heart. Honor yourself and the earth. So perhaps some groundedness, because right now it's fight or flight for you. You feel, there's that Knight of Swords that came out too. So this is kind of speaking that this is kind of all Pisces way right now. And again, if that's where you're at, that's where you're at. But what comes out is integration, honor yourself, what you're doing. Live from your heart and earth. That could kind of be a tall order because this is either one or the other. There's a call to integrate, but then there's a call to honor yourself. There's a call to live from your heart and integrate, but then there's a need to feel grounded and in control and protect and honor yourself. So it's kind of like you can't do both, or maybe you can. You're just kind of struggling to find out how, and you might just need to disconnect and deal with your own feelings about that. All right. What else for Pisces? Renewal. Okay. So this, again, this could be where you're at right now. You might be considering changing things, but you're wanting to do it on your own terms and on your own time. And you might just like where you're at because it feels good, and it's safe, and it's secure, it's predictable, you're in control. And until it stops feeling good, maybe you won't do anything about it. But this could be a renewal period. This could feel really good where you're at because maybe it's been a while since it's been like that. It's okay. Worst thing anybody could do is be somewhere they don't want to be, because then everybody suffers, All right. Okay. Nope, not yet. What else for Pisces? All right. So we have Temperance on its side. And you know that because I can see my little dot here, and I'd have to turn it this way. Nope, that is actually reversed, isn't it? Because that would be... So Temperance reversed. Okay, Temperance reversed, and the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, so you're just kind of wanting to fly solo right now. Kind of wanting to do your own thing. Figure a few more things out. Not wanting to get real communal with anybody. And you're not wanting anybody to be a part of the process. You might be kind of absorbed with that in the sense that you're still sorting it out because it feels so chaotic. So you're not you're not able to be present after a certain point with someone else because of the imbalance you feel, because you don't want to be controlled by someone else. You want to be able to concentrate on how you feel. It could be that control was a real issue from where you once came, and you're not about to go back to that. And right now, connection could mean control for you. So there you go. You've got someone that sees and understands. Or for the Pisces I'm reading for this situation, this would indicate somebody that understands and sees more than you think they do, but they're not going to push. If this is the way you want it, then that's the way it's going to be. They're not who you think they are, or they're not like where you came from. But they understand that you might feel that way, and you've got to sort through it. So there it is. All right, Pisces, I hope this was helpful. I hope you give yourself a break. And if you want to be by yourself and do you be by yourself and do you. You got this. All right. Much love to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.